Is there really only one flatware manufacturer that's made in the USA? Let's break it down. Flatware is obviously a staple of every American kitchen, and steel is still a pretty big industry in the US, so it's hard to believe that there's only one flatware manufacturer that's still made in the USA, right? Sadly, that's the case, so let's take a little history lesson real quick. For over a century, Sherrill, New York was the capital of flatware production in the US and home to Oneida Limited, one of the largest flatware manufacturers in the world. Now, fast forward to the early 2000s, Oneida moved a lot of their manufacturing overseas, and unfortunately, shortly thereafter, around 2004-2005, they announced the shutdown of the Sherrill, New York factory, which cost them hundreds of US jobs. Now, upon hearing this news, two former Oneida employees, Gregory Owens and Matthew Roberts, bought the facility from Oneida for $1 million, and in May 2005, when Oneida let go of the Sherrill, New York manufacturing facility, these guys took it over under new ownership in a new company that is called Sherrill Manufacturing. This company still exists today and is the last remaining flatware manufacturer that is made in the USA. They sell all of their flatware direct to consumers through the brand Liberty Tabletop. When Sherrill Manufacturing got started in 2005, they had an exclusive contract still with Oneida Limited to produce a bunch of their flatware in that Sherrill factory. Now that contract ended in 2010, and Sherrill Manufacturing went into some deep financial trouble, ultimately having to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 2011. After filing for bankruptcy, they ceased all production and really stripped down the company to its bare bones with just a few employees to really regroup and figure out what are their next steps to reinvent themselves and get back to growth. In 2013, they emerged from bankruptcy with a whole new business model to go direct to consumer through the Liberty Tabletop brand. They also moved a lot of the production for their government contracts from Mexico back to the Sherrill, New York facility, and really went into rapid pace in terms of production, producing flatware every single day versus their kind of 6-week production cycles that they had previously been doing in their contracts with Oneida and other places. Today, Sherrill Manufacturing and Liberty Tabletop is thriving, adding a ton of great new jobs in upstate New York and a ton of great flatware and other products to their product catalog. So, given that little look back into history and some of Oneida's and SMI's financial troubles over the years, you can start to understand why some others may be a little hesitant to enter the domestic flatware manufacturing industry. Anyways, Liberty Tabletop is a great brand. They have a ton of awesome styles to choose from. If you're in their online store, check out their SMI line for something a little bit more budget. Their Affinity and Heritage series are kind of their mid-tier lines of flatware sets, Heritage being a little bit more expensive than the Affinity series. And they have a Luxe line as well, if you're looking for something a little bit more expensive and luxury. You can buy direct from their website, or they also sell through other big retailers like Amazon. Now, I know flatware can get a little bit expensive, so check out the specials section of their website for some of the deals that they're running throughout the year, and we'll make sure to keep an eye on it as well and post those to our Made in the USA deals page on allamerican.org. Alrighty, short and sweet. That's it for Flatware Made in the USA. If y'all have any questions, drop a comment below or shoot me a message on allamerican.org. I'll hit you back, and as always, thanks for supporting your country and shopping American made. See y'all next time.